Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about...
And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Just eases him off the ball. Angelino. Now Hermoso, and it's played forward. Celik, he's got away. Here's the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Goes to finish!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Indica. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch.
Really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And he shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ryan. Gracic. Angelino. Indica. Forward it goes. And he's on a charge. Mancini. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Mancini. And that's a can put it away! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
They put it back as soon as they gave it away. It could be in here. Over to the left. Angelino. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Roma playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Angelino. That's been drilled in. Played out to the left flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mancini, shifted upfield. Oh, nice touch. Mancini. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Spread out to the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pinches it off him. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety-in-numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep. All about feet and inches. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Aim forwards. And that has left him in a heap. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's had it taken off him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
The ball's come loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks for the finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Tries the cut back. And that's been one. Can he finish? And it's in!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
That'll be a throw-in. He has found the way through. Keeper's ball. Out to the left it goes. Mancini. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Already done, take a look around.